Hello, welcome to Real Sense, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Aeiusny portable power station. This one has the 288 watt hour battery capacity, and I already reviewed the Aeiusny 296 watt hour battery, but this one has a better performance. But stick to the end of the video because I'm going to explain why I do not recommend this one. Okay, so to start off, this is the lamp on and off switch. It turns on the LED light. Here is the DC on and off switch, which turns on the 4 USBs and the DC outputs. On the bottom right, you can see the status indicators. On the left is the ventilation grill, which allows for airflow. And here is the battery percentage indicator. Alright, so moving on to the back. On the top left is the AC on and off switch, which turns on the AC ports. And when that's turned on, you can see the battery indicator is turned on. Okay, so on the right side, there's a AC input fuse. And these are the 3 AC output. Here is the solar or charging input, and this is the AC input on the bottom right. So like I said before, this unit has a 288 watt hour battery, and there's different ways to charge. You can use the solar, and it has this older type of connector, which is straightforward to use. Just plug it in with the positive and the negative indicators, and you twist to screw it in. Now there's also an adapter which you can wire, so it's kind of like a DIY adapter, which you can use your own wires and wire that in. And here is the car port, which you can use for the cigarette lighter on any vehicle, and that allows you to use your car or van or mobile home as your charger. And at the bottom right is the AC input, which you can use the regular wall outlet to charge. So as the name states, it's a portable generator, and it's very easy to carry around. It's only 7 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. And the dimensions are 12.70 inches long by 6 inches wide by 8.66 inches high. It has these rubber pads at the bottom, which prevent it from slipping, and it works just fine. The design is not flashy, but it has enough connections where it makes it competitive. So in the box, you also get the regular owner's manual, which has all the directions and specs. And one unique feature this unit does have is that it has a battery warning. And what that means is that it starts beeping when the battery is starting to run out, typically around 15%. So it starts making this beeping sound, letting you know that it needs to be charged or it will soon run out. And that's helpful for any situation where you want to know when the battery is about to run out. So that's helpful. Okay, so now I'm gonna test out the LED light, and I'm gonna be in my garage just for reference. And this is what it looks like with the garage light on. And now I'm gonna turn off the lights. And this is what the LED light looks like on the unit. Now it's not the greatest. As you can see, it's a little faded and it has some kind of bluish tint to it. But it gets the job done. You can use it for emergencies, and it's gonna last you a very long time. Now, unfortunately, due to the weather, I couldn't show you guys what the solar charging looks like, but I can confirm that it works. It takes up to a 120 watt solar panel, And because it was just about terrain, I didn't do the trigger grill test, but I can confirm it works as well. And so I decided to do a couch test. Now this is gonna work as a battery power for the couch or sofa. So as you can see, the sofa is not plugged into anything, so the buttons don't work. And this is actually the primary use I have for this battery. I have it as a power source, and that way I don't have to run cables or have cables crossing hallways or anything like that. So the AC is turned on, and you can see by the grip button that it's ready to be plugged in. And once plugged in, you can see the buttons light up on the couch, and that means that it's using the battery. And now I'm going to try the recliner button, and that works as it should. And now I'm going to try the headrest, and that one works as well. Now the challenge is doing both at the same time, and as you can see, the battery status is going down quicker. And here I'm trying both at the same time again. So this unit does have the power to run both motors at the same time, and that's why I have it as my main battery for the sofa, and it gets a thumbs up from me. And the main reason that it's my main battery for the sofa is because not only does it run both motors, but it actually fits underneath. And that makes it easy to hide and keep a clean setup, so there's no cable showing or anything unless I'm charging it. We're gonna move on to the NESPRESSO test, and you can see it's unplugged. I'm gonna turn on the active current. It's ready with the green light indicator. Now, according to the manual, this is not going to work, and that's because any appliance that requires heat resistance requires a big spike to heat up the resistance. And as you can see, that does not work, and it turns the indicator red, showing that it failed. So no, the NESPRESSO test did not work. Okay, so now we're going to do a electronics test and see how many electronics we can plug in, and to see if everything works and everything's charging at the same time. So I have my laptop, tablet, my phone, and a USB fan. Okay, so we're gonna try the laptop and tablet first through the active current, and that's turned on. The green indicator is on, and you can see it starts charging the laptop and the tablet. And turning on the DC turns on the phone and the USB fan. Now, as you can see, the battery indicator shows that the battery is being used, and it's going down a lot. And notice this is one of the quality issues I spoke about, how the 6 has one of the lights turned off or off. It used to work, but I guess it went out, and that's one of the issues that I've found with this unit, that some things don't have the greatest quality. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug it in and show you guys that it does work as a UPS and uninterrupted power supply, and that's a great feature, which allows you to power devices and at the same time charge the battery. So that's really great. Now, I've had this unit for over 6 months now, and I can say it's worked great. It's had a couple of hiccups here and there. One time it wasn't turning on, but it fixed itself. And the other issue is that the first number on the battery indicator has a dead light, so the middle dash is dead, and it doesn't show correctly the number 6s, the number 8s, But other than that, I was really happy with this unit. It lasted about 3 days connected to the couch. But when I was gonna buy another one, I noticed some really bad reviews, and that's where I got concerned. And that's why it's not gonna be my main source for the couch, because people had some reviews where they caught fire, and that's where I kind of lost interest in this device. And I do not recommend it because of that, because they have caught fire in the past. And here are some examples of the reviews on Amazon. And yeah, this is not good. This is pretty dangerous to have, and that's why I do not recommend it. Alright, so if you like this video and you found it helpful, please like and subscribe. Or if you have any questions, just write them down below. And keep an eye out for more videos to come, as I'll be posting more portable power supply videos. Thank you and have a good one.